Yes, sir. You already know this your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We don't like to waste nobody time. Before we do that, let's get this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Today we be touching bases on AMC Entertainment. That's ticker symbol AMC. Okay. Today we was down 11.4%, and after hours we fell another 2.7%. We opened at 13.15. The high was 13.19. The low was 11.76. The 52-week high was 20.36. The 52-week low was 191. Okay, we had a pretty, solid day for AMC. Something that we was most definitely expecting. Well, I know a lot of people on YouTube, as I was looking through the comments, a lot of people was expecting another bullish day. But I said I'm expecting a pullback. I said that you can go check, but that's what we experiencing, a nice little pullback, because I told y'all the market don't just reward anybody. It only reward the patience, the people that take their time and do their stuff right. So that's why I want y'all to be patient and meticulous. So let's look at it. I told y'all I was expecting a pullback all the way to 985. But before we see 985, let's talk about where we at. Right now we closed at $12.15. We hit a low of 11.76. If we can go revisit that low around 11.76, and if we break that 11.76, we going straight to 11.16. And once we get to 11.16, we'll test that support right at that area. And if we don't hold 11.16, our previous resistance will become a support around 10.50. We'll see how we'll trade around 10.50 area. And if that 10.50 don't hold up, then this thing will pull all the way back around 9.85, around the high nines, 9.80, to try to scare some weak hands out. And if that don't hold 9.80, this thing could potentially pull all the way back to this strong support. The strongest support is right here around $8. The low eights, 805, 802, 803. That's what some strong support at on AMC. So, but if we just experience another little pullback tomorrow around open bill, and hopefully we can get a nice uptrend after that. If we pull back, retest that 11.76 and probably pull all the way back into the tens, the worst case scenario I say is the low eights around 803, 805. And then after that, after we experience this pullback, our resistance point, we formed a nice resistance around 12.50 now. So that's our new breakthrough. We need to break through 12.50 before we can get to our other resistance around $13.30. Once we reach $13.30, we can fly straight off to that $20, that $19.90. That's what we were supposed to be at anyway. But I'm pretty sure they're trying to manipulate the price of AMC. All these government refunds, all these tax refunds. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of money flooding the market. And the Reddit traders and Wall Street bets and all these hype meme stocks, I'm pretty sure people is flooding their money into it. So they trying to hold the price down and trying to trick you out. So you most definitely want to hold your shares at AMC. And I also want to talk about the news. Like in the news, they trying to scare you out of AMC. Say here's why it could be lights out for AMC. I'm not gonna go over the articles too much. I'm just reading the headlines for y'all just to see like the type of fear, the type of stuff they try to say. Here's why it could be lights out for AMC. Game over for GameStop. They say sundial growers might go up in smoke. Like they just saying all these things about these companies that I feel could actually do good. I mean, I don't really talk too much about GameStop, but I know what a sympathy play is, and really GameStop is what help push AMC up, and Express and all these other stocks that I talk about. When GameStop go up, they'll go up. They like sympathy plays off of GameStop. GameStop go down and crash, I'm pretty sure they'll be not falling too far from behind. So that's all I really got to give y'all on AMC. And before y'all go, I also want to give y'all the Wall Street Analyst, see what their price target is on AMC. And because I told y'all they like to hate on these companies in public, but they be buying in private. So let's see. The 7 analysts offering 12-month price forecast for AMC Entertainment Holdings have a median target of $2 with a high estimate of $7 and a low estimate of $1. The median estimate represents a negative 83% decrease from the last price of $12.45. Okay, and now let's look at the institutional holdings. So they think this thing is way overvalued from the price that it's at now. Institutional ownership 10%, increased position 24 million shares, decreased position 4.9 million shares, held position 16.7 million shares, total institutional shares 45.7 million. Out of 45.7 million, they decreased their position 4.9 million shares. New positions 12.3 million shares, sold out positions 2.7 million shares. So they holding a good positions, good nice amount of shares in AMC holdings. So their pockets obviously doing something different from what their mouth is saying. So, but like we always say, never let none of this stuff give you your decision on what you want to do as an executive. You executive, I'm an executive. We just use all this as our homework. Use Wall Street as the homework. Use me as homework. Put it all together to make our decision. So that's all I really got for y'all today. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. If you like this type of stuff, we post this type of stuff every single day. Consider joining the family. You already know we out, y'all. God bless. Love y'all.